Hello, fam, and welcome back to another edition of George's Corner. I'm your host, George Lee Jones. So let's get started. This week, we're going to be discussing parenting. I know most of you are great parents, and if you are, you don't want to hear what I got to say. That's great. I'm not offended. You can turn away right now. However, for those of you that are sticking around, conversations, as usual, that I've had with people about their kids, and full disclosure, I'm a parent, so I understand. However, what I did also understand is a lot of parents seem to want to live vicariously through their kids. Here's the thing. If you have hopes, dreams, and desires that are unfulfilled in your world, that's your responsibility. Do not put that burden on your kids to be what you were too afraid to attempt yourself. That's first. Now, what I want to go into, maybe a little, I don't know, controversial for some of you. However, what I gathered in talking with people is that they always want to do more and give more than what they received from their parents. Okay? And do know your parents did the best that they could with what they had, meaning the tangible goods as well as information and knowledge available to them at hand in raising you. Okay? So if you feel like you're a better parent than they were, just stop it. Okay? Your kids are going to feel the same way later on. Now, here's what I want to say to that. A lot of us, me included, work really hard to give our kids the best education, give them the best gifts, give them money, give them, a lot of things that are not necessarily conducive to them being the best people that they can be in society. And the reason I figured this out was because of my own personal story. My oldest son, he's married, has kids. And I remember one Christmas going back to visit him and his family, and I had in my mind the gifts and everything that I was going to get for his kids. And in the midst of thinking about what to give and what to spend, it occurred to me, because I thought about myself as a kid, I don't remember the gifts that I got from people. And forgive me if my memory lapses, but I don't remember a lot of things that my parents gave me. However, I do remember the times I spent with my parents and the certain events and moments that occurred. Like I remember one time my father getting us all together on a Friday evening, and we got to ride in the back of his pickup truck, and he took us down. At that time, it was called Number One Highway. Anyway, we went to a pizza place called Andre's, and I remember him folding down the tailgate, and we sat back there and we ate pizza, and that was a great day. And I remember other like events like 4th of July, my father barbecuing and grilling and my mother making stuff. And I remember those days being amazing. So instead of getting, I'm going to say this again because I ain't that old, my son's kids' gifts, I decided I wouldn't do that. What I did do was I took them to, of all places, Pizza Hut. They loved it, had a great time. And after they were done, I said, hey, who's up for ice cream? And they were, of course, they're kids. They wanted ice cream. So I took them to get ice cream. They had an amazing day. The reason I'm saying this is kids don't remember the money you gave them, the gifts you gave them. You know what kids really remember? The time you spent with them, how you made them feel. They remember those events in their life, those moments in time that are priceless. So, with that, I'm sharing with you, and I shared with the group of people I was talking with. When you're thinking about the things you want to give to your kids, the trips you want to send them on without you, think about this. The only thing a child really requires from its parents is love and attention. I know. You go, but that doesn't cost anything. It doesn't. But you know what it does? It does cost time. So please make time for your kids. You make time for your kids, we'll have a much better world because they won't be running around angry trying to hurt everybody because they didn't get love and attention from you. So give your kids love and attention because they're not going to remember those gifts. They're just going to remember those moments and times that you spent with them. Okay? I know you guys already know all this, but I needed to share it with you so that you understand. As a parent, myself, I understand it's the time and the attention that I give to my sons that makes a world of difference. My oldest son shared that with me. He says, Dad, I don't even remember what you got me from whatever birthday it was. He said, but I remember the day and I remember what we did. And I went, wow. He goes, yeah, and I felt great. It was a great day, Dad. He said, so keep those in mind. Parents of you, I know some of you are single and you feel like you don't have a lot of time. And my hat's off, and I applaud all you single moms out there to do the best you can, working sometimes 2 and 3 jobs to take care of your kids. But do understand this, through your making provision for them financially, a really good hug goes a long way. Okay? One more thing that I want to share with you that I realize as gifts that you can give to your kids as they're growing up. And I don't mean tangible goods you go spend money on. Things like telling your kid you're special, you're confident. Teach your kids about enthusiasm in life. Teach your kids how to be great people, because great kids become great adults, and that's contagious because it's spread everywhere. And again, it's evident through good parenting what our world is today. So give those gifts to your kid. Give your kids the gift of you. Share with them your hopes and dreams that may not have even come to fruition. However, because they're in your life, made everything even more amazing than they ever considered. Spend time, talk, care, love. That's all I got to say today. It just was something I thought was very important. It's not the gifts or the money that we give to people. It's the time we spend with them and how we make them feel. And if you have kids, hug your kids, love your kids. Let them know that they're special. Let them know that they're important. Okay? That's all I got to say today. Again, love yourselves. Be great and kind to others. And oh yes, you know this one. Always, always be learning something new. Till next time, fam, I hope this has been helpful. And if it hasn't, I'm not going to apologize. Love you guys. Have a great day, week, night, whatever it is for you right now. Make the most of it, because we never know how much of this precious, valuable time we have. Take care. Mwah.